Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Sergeant Silov. Today we're going to be doing some geometry, and today I'm going to be covering angles to make sure that you understand what they are and when they're used. Now, I just want to go ahead and let you guys know right off the bat, the most likely triangles that you'll be working with when it comes to the test is the equilateral triangle, the isosceles triangle, and the right triangle, right? With that being the case, let's just get straight into it. So, what an equilateral triangle is that's when all of the sides of the triangle are the same size. So let's just say this is 3 inches, this is 3 inches, this is 3 inches. That's going to be the equilateral triangle. The isosceles triangle, however, that's going to be when only two of the sides are going to be the same. So we'll say that this is going to be 3 inches, this is going to be 3 inches, and we'll say that this is going to be 6 inches. Now, going over the scaling triangle, like I said, this is going to be one that you're not going to use very often, but this is going to be one where none of the sides are the same size. So this will be 4 inches, this will be 5 inches, and this will be 3 inches, right? The reason why this is all going to matter is because it's going to come down to perimeters and being able to calculate things correctly. Now, we're going over to the final three. The similarities of these it's just going over whether it's 80 degrees beyond, 90 degrees, beyond 90 degrees, or below 90 degrees. So this is going to be a right triangle right here, and this is just where it's literally 90 degrees, and you'll see a little square right there, right? This is going to be an acute triangle. An acute triangle is just when it is below 90 degrees. And then finally, it's going to be the obtuse triangle. The obtuse triangle is just going to be where the angle is beyond 90 degrees. But as I said, the most important ones to know is the equilateral, where all the sides are the same, the isosceles, which is going to be just two sides the same, and the right triangle, where it's a 90-degree angle. But this is what the angles are, and it's important that you remember it when it comes into going into the actual geometry.